Welcome to the journey of love and light. Aries, this is your August love reading. This reading is for the collective, so it may or may not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it does resonate with you, I would really appreciate it if you like the video and subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel grow and it gives me a reason to keep coming back and doing more readings. Today, for the main reading, I'm going to use these three decks, which is the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot, and this is the Romance Angels, and this is the, the Lover's Oracle. And then if you hang tight till the end, I'm going to pull a card from the Angel Answers deck to get a message from your angels as it relates to a specific question you have for the other side. So let's get started here. I've already meditated over these cards and shuffled the cards, so I'm just going to get right into it. After I do one little shuffle, I always have the need to sort of get that, get that final clearing in to get it started. So I hope you're well. Let's get it rolling. First card out is the Dreamer. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. The Five of Earth. The Awakening card, and the King of Earth. Whenever I do these readings, I don't know if Spirit wants them for one particular person or if they are for, many people who have, situations that are aligned with the same energies, and so they can connect with the information. But for me, I feel like if I can help one person through my readings, then the time, effort, and energy that I spend doing them is just, it's worth it. So here we go. For your first card out, trust. Kind of like I trust the universe. Unrequited love. This has been coming out a lot today. I think everybody's been still getting stuck in their past. Maybe it's because like everything's retrograde right now. We keep looking back. Okay. All right. This makes sense for this energy, makes sense for an Aries for me. Just knowing a few Aries in my life. All right. It's really looking good for you, Aries. So I'm gonna pull this angel card for your angel answers. I'll leave it face down until the end of the reading, and then so that you gives you time to think about your question. So here we go. All right. So here is the first row of your reading, Aries, and it's really beautiful. The first card that came out is the Dreamer, and it says beginning, believing, protected. But this so totally reminds me of like the Fool card and taking a leap of faith. And like really that childlike innocence, but what it is it is going towards transformation with the butterfly, but to know that you have loyal helpers on your side, all the time. I'm not sure exactly what that is there in the grass. Maybe that means something to you, the green and black thing there. If you know what it is, you can let me know, but my eyesight is apparently not that great. So anyway, and this is just reminding you that Spirit's always there with you, no matter what direction you want to go on your journey. If you want to solo it and love yourself, or you want to be with somebody else, you're always with Spirit. Spirit's always there and always, has your back, is what I'm hearing here. And the next card out is Trust. It says this situation is calling for you to have faith. So if right now you are in a situation, whether or not you're in a relationship, or you're wanting to be in a relationship, or you're enjoying your single life, or I'm not sure why you'd be in love reading if you want to be single, but it's asking you to really trust the situation right now. That just have faith that what you've asked for is it's on order, and you've got to stop reordering, because every time you go back to Spirit and ask again for the same thing, it has to validate that that the order's correct, and so it really kind of starts the timer over. So just have faith and know that you're going to get what it is that you're going after in this leap of faith that you're about to take. And then this card here says, this is from Spirit saying, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So, maybe it's a matter of, that you're in a relationship right now with someone that you have been, that the both of you maybe have both been overly, critical about the other's, abilities or behaviors or what have you. But Spirit's asking you to, you know, really put your effort and energy into what it would take to uh, change the direction and the energy of the relationship. And you can transform it. Just love that person that's in your relationship just like they are, and stop wanting to change them. Just let them be who they are. The next row, my dear Aries, is starts out with the Five of Earth, and you see here where it looks like someone's standing outside and needing to be let in somewhere, and it talks about lack, worry, and assistance. And in the tarot deck, what this typically means is like feels like you're being left out in the cold. But know that the door's open for you, and you see the angel has the door open for you, and the light is basically the lights on, kind of like the Motel 6 advertisement back in the day. It says, we'll leave the light on for you. Just know that Spirit always leaves the light on for you, and there's nothing to worry about. That your financial needs are going to be met. Things are going to work out. You have a shirt on your back, and there's a roof, ability to be over your head, and just as you continue towards this, how Spirit guides you. You continue upwards towards better things. So know that's true even in your relationships. But it is true, like this feeling left out in the cold really does align with this unrequited love here, where it says that there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And this could be from either side. It could be that that person left you feeling out in the cold because they didn't return the love that you were offering them, because they didn't see it as being enough or what have you, or vice versa. But whatever that situation is, Spirit is saying that just wait. Don't rush into anything right now. That allow things to take its course, because if you're wanting to try to get the relationship back together, that's not the right thing. Or if you're hurry up and just trying to rush on to the next relationship, that's not the right thing either. So make sure that you are just waiting, giving yourself some time to get in balance. And that's so in line with this next row of cards, where it's the awakening card, which is like the hangman. And it's like about taking time out, pausing, and doing some selflessness, and even some self-reflection. Take some time out. Stop the clock is what I'm hearing here, because this situation, what I'm seeing here is that the person that you are really inquiring about here is that they could be the one. This could be the romantic partner that you have been looking for all along. But one of the things about you, Aries, is that you always want your freedom. And it says there's nothing stopping you, that the path is clear if you want it to be, that you have the freedom. But see, that's the problem, is you always want the freedom. You don't want to give up your freedom to commit to a relationship sometimes. But Spirit's saying here, though, if you want to commit to a relationship, that it's going to require that you to really get stability, get your feet planted on the ground, get grounded, and be willing to offer something of substance to this relationship. Be willing to be stable and not running off all the time. And if you can take in that energy of the earth energy versus the fire energy, and allow it to be a kind of the fall season versus the summer, I think that that's going to put you in a position to be more successful, and you're going to see the benefits and the value of being more generous, instead of always potentially expecting the other person to be the one that's having to step up in the relationship. And it says here again, let go of control issues. I think I said something about that earlier, that, that you just got to trust and, not try to control the situation. Just let go of the control issues and allow the situation to unfold naturally. But, in the meantime, do what you need to do in order to, present and attract your best self. So it's like whatever you're putting out into the world, then that's what you're going to attract back. back. So if you want to, you know, attract someone that's vibrating at the level of you guys, you know, becoming a power couple, then that's what you need to be putting out into the world, so that that is what you attract back. And then the final, oh my goodness, the final, I hope that didn't stop, but the final card here is the soulmate card. It says your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. I think that's what I was just saying to you. Sometimes it's hard to remember exactly what's coming out of my mouth because it's just flowing through me, but it's like you've got to just be in a place where you already are attracting what it is that you want. Like, and that's if you know what it is that you want, if you know what that energy feels like, because you all already attracted in the fifth dimension, then just be that, be with that, and trust and know that it will show up for you in the physical and manifest in the 3D. So Aries, I hope that was useful for you. And if it was, you know, like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and also comment if this, you know, is sounds like something that is aligned with your current situation. I'd love to hear it. I'd love to know when things are, you know, working out according to, you know, the energy that's coming in for me. So the angel answer for the question that you have, I hope that you've thought about your question. If you haven't, just put it on pause. But if you have, here is the answer. Ask for help from others. So Aries, I know that it may be hard for you to ask for help from others sometimes because you're very independent energy. But in this situation, you know, maybe it is important for you to get other people's perspectives, because a lot of times, you know, our own perspective can be jaded by past situations. So, you know, ask for help from others in this particular situation. I think that you'll be well served. And until the next time, I wish you nothing but peace and blessings on your journey of love and light.